For this week's rider tip, Yariev's going to take us through riding gear.
For the first of several Yamaha Smart Tips, we're going to talk about riding gear and what's important to wear and what's not so important to wear, and why such quality gear these days costs so much money. Today we've got with us Brett Nicholas from Fox. G'day Brett, how you going?
Good, thanks Yariev.
And he's going to help us through some of the riding gear. The 360 technique, which is what I'm wearing this year, they offer quite a different variety of panels, which actually help contour to the shape of your leg whilst you're on the motorcycle as opposed to standing straight up.
That's correct, I guess. For a cheaper, sort of around $199 pair of pants, you know, there's usually only just one panel in the top of the thigh. Obviously, as you step up to a high quality pant like this, you can see sort of 3 or 4 panels across each thigh. Allows you to contour to the body better. Plenty of spandex in the inner gusset, across the knee, and also around the base of the pants, so that it just fits on your body. You've got a carbon Kevlar.
Here, yep.
Yeah, it's carbon Kevlar. It's heat resistant, so basically on your right hand side.
I know, speaking to Cameron Taylor on the weekend, I know he doesn't wear Fox. He probably should have, because it looked like he was burning a bit of a hole through. The new 4-strokes basically is what I'm getting at. Definitely do put out a lot of heat.
Definitely nowadays. It's probably one of the more important things to look at. If you want your pants to last, I guess when you go into a dealership, pull your pants inside out, as Yariev's done here. And we also have a 3/4 liner. A lot of people believe a full-length liner is more beneficial, but basically the mesh can tear down near where you put your foot in, where the boot is. And also this is a moisture-wicking material, so it actually absorbs the perspiration, sweat, attracts it away from your body, so that, again, you know, it allows for better performance.
And the elastic in the back of the pant here and the biofoam, the benefits of that?
For sure, it allows the pant to sit better around your waist. You know, it's a true size. If you buy a 34, it is a true 34. They actually add a little bit of elastic around the top, you know, especially on the side of the pant and also through the back of the pant, so it just, you know, sits on your body and hugs your waist a lot tighter.
So I suppose at day end, the pants that are coming out on today's market, with the difference in the prices, because there is a great difference in pants today, you're definitely getting, for the money you're spending, you're getting a better pant that's going to last twice as long.
You are, for sure. And also the other thing, just remember, I mean, these pants for all the top brands, they're all tested and utilised by the best racers, not only in Europe but also in America. So, you know, you've got the likes of Ricky Carmichael, now James Stewart coming through, and, you know, even the Aussie guys, McFarlane and Reed, that are giving feedback to their manufacturers and, you know, out trialling new different things and slightly refining the pant. We can only get better each year, basically.
Okay, well, from there, I suppose the next thing that we generally put on is our jersey. And again, a lot of misconceptions go into jerseys. People believe they're just there to look good, but with the heat and humidity on a motorcycle these days and how fast they're going, and they're a lot more fitter these days, you need as much air coming through as possible, and that's what these jerseys accommodate for. That's
correct, and also there's different weights of polyester as well. If you get a cheaper jersey, it's a lesser weight polyester. Do you want to just hold that up? Yeah, like a jersey like this is 240 grams polyester weight. Basically, it attracts the sweat. You know,
give us a comparison into the cotton then, in terms of the weight. You've got 240 grams for this particular jersey.
Yeah, cottons can be lesser. I mean, the good thing about a cotton jersey is they're actually warmer in summer. In winter, when you actually absorb your sweat, you know, your sweat warms up and they keep you a lot warmer than the polyester. The polyester generally attracts it away from your body and doesn't warm up as much. They're a slightly lighter jersey than the cotton.
Okay, the boots. Alpine Star is the only boot that I'd probably recommend on the market, not because they sponsor me, but I've been using them ever since I was a junior and having to pay for them. They've put a lot of time and effort into building one of the most safest boots, but also one of the most comfortable boots. Something that most people don't recognise is that although you don't walk around or go for a jog down the street in them, you do need to have a good feel of the motorcycle with them. And Alpine Star give you the opportunity that, with the grip they offer on the sides, the actual ankle brace that they've put in place here through the bottom part of the boot, and also the booty there that Brett's holding up. Tell us a little bit about the booty, something that's unique to the Alpine Star boot.
Certainly, it actually gives you, it's a patented, the whole design of the ankle and arch support by Alpine Stars is patented. They actually have a support actually built into the boot, and the benefit of the booty as well, it gives you additional ankle support. That's obviously where you need most of your protection. These have got a soft silicone gel in the ankles, again, to give you a little bit more added support. And it's just a comfort thing as well. Obviously, when you put the inner booty on, slide it into your boot, you know, it gives you a better feel. It doesn't, you know, slide around, and you have got that added support.
Don't try and cut costs with riding gear, because you're cutting costs with your safety. And safety is probably one of the most important things, one of the most important issues, whether you're a junior or a senior rider, to keep yourself safe on a motorcycle. So take care, ride safe, and see you next week.